So I headed to the docks to gather info from a source, and along the way I met Sheila. I knew she was gonna get me off course.
Oh my goodness, Harvey, is that you? I haven't seen you in a coon's age. Oh, you're looking so good.
She said all that without even blinking an eye.
I'm so excited to see you that I could literally just die.
So I tried to keep walking, just headed up the street. But she just kept on talking. Man, she didn't miss a beat. I don't know where she breathed. We finally made it through the docks, and I started looking for my source. And I said, Sheila, shut your pie hole. How can you not be hoarse?
You don't have to be so snappy about it, you big fooey.
So I just brushed her off and started looking for my friend Louie.
Hey, Harvey, dude, how's it going? So awesome to see you, man. Yeah.
So Louie wasn't the smartest, like, there's probably nothing in his mind, but I needed some help, and there's some clues I needed to find. So I got this dame, Louie. Someone's trying to put her down. So, you heard anything on the streets? What's the rumors around town?
Dude, like the only thing I've heard is... Dude, all I've heard around town is all they want is the music. Crazy, right?
All they wanted the music? What a load of crap. What am I supposed to do with that? How can I work with that? So I headed to my favorite bar to throw back a few. And this tiny little reindeer walked up, started talking, said, I think I can help you.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? I am Randolph, the singing reindeer, and I am here to help you in this tale of woe.
I thought to myself, maybe I've already been drinking. Where's this gonna go?
So about that lady you're working for, I have a few things I think you should know.
I just sat there dumbfounded, thinking, I'm talking to a doe.
Hey, stupid, I said I was Randolph. That's not a girl name. I'm a boy.
So I decided to sit and listen to what he had to say. I just didn't realize that it would probably take all day. So he told me how he'd been singing since he was just a fawn. And other than some molting problems, he'd always got along. But lately there was this bimbo telling people that he was a fraud. And with him sitting there before me, I kind of thought that was odd.
And alright, look at these ears. Do these affect you? I don't think so.
So I headed back to my office. Man, I needed time to think. I wish I had stopped and actually got that drink. When sitting in my office, well, what do you suppose was that dame with the big lips and there without a nose?
Harvey, I'm so scared, you know what I'm saying? They found me once again, so now I'm changing my hair to see if I can fit in.
I said, don't worry, dollface. This case is almost cracked. I just have to find a few more clues. There's some things that I lack. Because for one, I know who's after you, but I just can't figure out why. It's these... Well, apparently I've forgotten their name. I hate when that happens. It can be such a pain. So I know who's after you. I just can't figure out why. They call themselves the Bum Surfers. They seem kind of like terrible guys.
Well, alright then. Well, I gotta scurry, but you better figure it out, and you better hurry.
So with that being said, I knew what I had to do, so I headed to the docks to talk to my buddy Lou. Again.
Dude, brah, come on in, have some ganja cake, man. Like, sit a little bit, design a Snapchat filter with me. Cool.
So all of the words out of his mouth sounded like babble. I mean, I knew he smoked weed, but man, this is more than just a little babble. So Lou, I got a clue, and then it's a humdinger. Tell me what you know about the bum singer.
Dude, brah, that's me, but how'd you find out my name? I don't tell anybody that unless, we're playing a game.
So all of the pieces of the puzzle now I had. I just knew in my heart this was gonna end bad. So I gathered them into my office all one by one. The hippie, the reindeer, even Sheila had come.
Like, why am I here even? You know what? I have a job to be singing at.
I do not know why I'm here either. I mean, really, why am I wearing two pairs of glasses? My eyes must be terrible. You guys, I'm totally digging the vibe in this room right now. Yeah.
Then in walked the dame with the big lips and no schnoz. And she said,
Which one of these jerks tried to knock me off and now I'm trying to finish the job.
I didn't know how to tell her after hearing her plea, but I said, hey baby, it's not just one, it's all three. Scary. Well, first there was Randolph. He was mad because you called him a fraud, but the truth is...
Oh, stop, please don't say it. I did get a horn job.
Well, and then there was Sheila, and she was jealous of your pipes. Can't you tell?
Well, seriously, nobody without a nose should be able to sing that well.
I had saved Lou for last because, you know, he was my friend, and, well, I just felt like this is where our story should end. So, think back a few months ago. The hour was late, you're sitting at the bar when Lou asked you for a date.
I do not recall the instance in which you are referring to.
You called him a slacker. You called him half-baked. And on second glance, he thought your hair looked like snakes. But I digress. Just like a pile of manure, you chewed him up and you spit him. Right there in the road. And that's what... Then along came a chimney sweep and stepped on all his toes.
Seriously, worst day ever. Like, seriously, you didn't ask me, like, my name or if I had a job. Like, I went to Harvard, got a 4.0. I'm not just some dumb slob.
So all of them had their reasons, though none of them was good. But that's what happens when you make somebody mad when you're living in the hood. So the case was closed, and I was sitting on the corner of the street when a dame walked by, trying to act discreet.
So what's up for you now? What are you gonna be doing? Just curious, you know what I'm saying?
I said, sorry, Dollface, I'm headed 2 miles north, 423 miles west, and then 3 miles east. And I need a girl who isn't quite such a beast.
Oh boy, I know you didn't just say that to me. I'm out of here.
So the moral of our story, if you missed it from the plot, is some things are just what they appear. Well, and some of them are not.
Alright guys, so headed to the gym for the first time today. Gonna get some cardio and some weight training at the same time. The reason weight training is so important is because cardio, as why we love it, cardio really only burns calories while you're doing it. Where if you build some muscle and you also use those muscles during cardio, not only going to burn calories while you're working out, but the muscle will also continue to burn calories after you're done working out, when you're sedentary. Shocking, I know. For you ladies, don't think that using weights is going to make you bulk up and you're going to get huge. You're not. You don't have enough testosterone in your body, but it is going to help you burn fat.